Welcome to episode 4 of Murder Drones. Episode opens up with us learning that Uzi and her mom really aren't that different personality-wise, and her dad gave her like the weird bracelet with the same symbol on the bracelet that Doll had, and apparently it's her mom's. Next, we go to a field trip that was apparently organized by Uzi for some reason. And during this whole event, N and V are gonna be watching over them. The kids, not Uzi. And while everyone's distracted, Uzi goes to a cabin, and we see that she has learned to use her powers a lot better than usual. And while she was investigating, she saw everyone outside hanging out in a canoe, which did make her a bit jealous. V noticed her from within the cabin, and she snuck up on her and threatened that if she didn't figure out where Doll was, then she would kill her. She also did threaten her a little bit to back off from N. So after investigating for a bit, she uncovers the floor and she sees a couple drawings that look like her mother's, as well as she sees this green cockroach that can text her. And this cockroach tells her to go to an elevator. Doll was, by the way, right behind them, but just teleported away. Like, what the fuck? Uzi comes up to try and sneakily talk to N, but that didn't work, and someone accidentally shot an arrow at her, which then she promptly turned to meat. Which, yeah, I know, weird as fuck, but it was more so because of a glitch in her powers. This was very concerning to V, who immediately pulled out her knife hands to try and kill Uzi, and Uzi, embarrassed as all shit, because I would be too, fucked off into the woods. Inside of a cabin that she found, she was trying to destroy things just to make herself feel better. Her powers glitched out again and started forming meat. N stopped V from going after Uzi, and there was also something that V apparently is trying to do that she never mentioned to N. So N is just going to check on Uzi, and V is looking after the campers. Two robots went out for a makeout session, and they found Uzi's basically new little home that she was in, and after entering, they promptly get eaten alive by her. One of them survives and tries to tell the others, but that just leads Uzi to go and kill them all. While this was happening and was trying to find her, he found these weird videotapes, and once he touched them, he had flashbacks to something. After basically Uzi, after going on a murder spree on all of her classmates, is almost stopped by V, who says something about a character named Sin, who I think is the weird like robot program that took over J. Anyway, so they get into a fight. Ironically, her design does look more like a murder drone than a regular worker drone. And if you remember, she did call them weird. And right before V gets killed, N shows up, saves her ass, and just throws Uzi high in the air. And while they were high in the air, apparently for no reason at all, apparently like after seeing N for one moment, she regains herself. Which like what the fuck? That's weird as shit. That's a major plot hole. She goes back to normal after having an emotional development with, and again, they fall back down, and she just says that she won't kill more people. Day ends, and everyone is on the bus. We see that N actually kept the weird tape that he found in the cabin, as well as Uzi now gets hurt by sunlight. So, yeah, no, she definitely is a lot more like the murder drones than she once was.